J'accuse, or An Officer and a Spy, is the new film by legendary Polish director Roman Polanski. Polanski's latest is about the 1894 wrongful accusation of French captain Alfred Dreyfus, who was accused of high treason and is sentenced to life imprisonment on Devil's Island. The film stars Jean Dujardin, Louis Garrel, Emmanuelle Seigner, and Mathieu Amalric, and it's based on the novel by Robert Harris, who also wrote the screenplay. J'accuse is rather boring, and Polanski's most unimaginative work. Also, his most unentertaining film. Even Tess and The Ghost Rider, which I personally don't like, are more entertaining than J'accuse. I would rather watch Pirates any day than J'accuse. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad film. The acting is great, particularly from Louis Garrel, who plays the accused Dreyfus, and the film is well made. There's nothing dramatically wrong with it, but at the same time, there's practically nothing special about it either. If J'accuse had been made by someone else, it would have been a great film, but for Polanski, a director who has made an abundant number of masterpieces that changed my life and cinema forever, such as Rosemary's Baby, The Tenant, The Pianist, Frantic, Repulsion. I can go on and on. J'accuse is really nothing special. The filmmaking of Polanski's latest effort is so plain and ordinary, and something like the brilliant Hitchcockian style of The Tenant or Repulsion is nowhere to be seen. The masterful and enthralling storytelling of Rosemary's Baby, What, Chinatown was hardly present here at all. J'accuse was just a plain retelling of the Dreyfus affair story, and that's all. In fact, the picture is even hard to follow, being so detailed and nuanced in the dialogue that if you don't speak French, you have to read the subtitles and also try to understand what's going on. It really makes it rather dull. The only reason I was not completely bored throughout the film was because I was constantly waiting for something incredible to happen, knowing the talent of the director. Unlike the emotional volcanoes of The Pianist, Bitter Moon, or Death and the Maiden, J'accuse didn't move me at all, except for two little things. The acting of Louis Garrel, especially in a few shots, was incredible, and one shot of the prison on Devil's Island, which was really beautifully photographed with palm trees swaying in the wind to Alexander Desplat's beautiful music, was great filmmaking. If only the entire film was at least something like this. But everything else in J'accuse, for me personally, was just a boring, heavily narrative portrayal of the investigation towards the innocence of Alfred Dreyfus. So that's my review. Take from it what you want, but remember, cinema is truly a subjective art form. Maybe you'll love J'accuse. After all, Polanski did win the Grand Jury Prize at the Venice Film Festival. Who knows? Just like Monty Python say, make up your own mind. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe because we're having many Venice Film Festival reviews every Friday, so subscribe not to miss those. See you next Friday.